The sky turns soft and pale, a quiet world before the day. I feel the breeze against my skin. Summer slowly finds its way. The mist still holds the valley in its cool and silver keep, and I am standing at the edge of waking and of sleep. Something stirs inside me, like a tide that starts to rise. I open up my window and meet the morning skies. Let it come, like the light that fills the room. Let it come, summer blooming like a bloom. The mist begins to lift now. The golden light grows near. I hear the birds awaken, and everything feels clear. The dew is on the grasses, the flowers start to turn, and somewhere in the distance a new day starts to burn. The silence holds a promise, the kind that words can't say. A feeling soft as petals that only comes at day. Let it come, like the light that fills the room. Let it come, summer blooming like a bloom. The world is waking slowly, every color finding light. I breathe the morning deeply and release what's left of night. Hold on to this moment, let it fill you to the core. The summer keeps on giving more and more and more. The morning air is golden, the day has just begun. I close my eyes and feel it, the warmth of summer sun. The flowers turn to face it, the river starts to gleam, and everything around me feels just like a dream. I never want to leave here, I never want to go. Just let me stay in summer and let the morning glow. Let it come, like the light that fills the room. Let it come, summer blooming like a bloom. The coffee on the table, the curtains in the breeze, the shadow of a bird that flies through morning trees. I hold this day so gently, like water in my hands, and let it fall through slowly, the way that summer can. Let it come, like the light that fills the room. Let it come, summer blooming like a bloom. Breathe it in, the morning holds us still. Breathe it in, coffee steams beside me, and the morning light begins. The curtains start to billow like wings about to fly, and everything feels possible beneath this summer sky. No alarm, no hurry, just this golden hour. The whole world is waiting like an opened flower. Everything is golden, everything is still, just you and the summer and time that stands until the neighbor's cat is stretching out on the garden wall. A bicycle goes slowly down the morning hall. The smell of bread is drifting from somewhere down the lane, and I know without a doubt today will be the same. Soft light on the table, steam rising from my cup. No reason left to worry, no reason to give up. Everything is golden, everything is still, just you and the summer and time that stands until. No place left to hurry, no reason left to run. Just sit here in the sunshine and let the day be done. The morning holds its magic in the smallest things, the way the light is moving, the joy that stillness brings. I pour another coffee and pull my chair outside. The garden smells of jasmine and something like pure pride. To be alive this morning, to feel the soft warm air, to have no place to rush to, no weight left here to bear. This is all I needed, this window, this light, the morning after morning that follows every night. Everything is golden, everything is still, just you and the summer and time that stands until the day will come with choices, with voices, plans and lists. But right now in this moment, all of that can wait. I hold the cup up higher and breathe the morning in, and let the simple beauty of now just be my win. Everything is golden, everything is still, just you and the summer and time that stands until. Open, open, let the morning through. Open, 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 there is nothing left to do. Just breathe in the golden, just breathe in the still, just you and the summer. The day has come and gone now, like a wave upon the shore. I hold it softly, gently, then I let it go once more. The stars have all come out now, the moon is hanging low, and everything that happened has become a gentle glow. I didn't do it perfectly, I didn't get it right, but I showed up for the morning, and I made it to the night. See you tomorrow when the morning comes again. See you tomorrow in the light beyond the rain. The house is still and quiet, every light is turning low. The day has left its traces in the softest afterglow. I think about the moments that were worth the most today, the small and tender kindnesses that never go away. Tomorrow is a promise that the night is keeping safe, a gift inside the darkness in its cool and quiet space. See you tomorrow when the morning comes again. See you tomorrow in the light beyond the rain. Be gentle, let the darkness hold you well. Let the stars above you have a story left to tell. You have done enough today, now you can set it all aside. Let the night take everything and hold it deep inside. I close the curtain slowly on the night outside my door, and feel the deep contentment of wanting nothing more. The pillow holds me gently, and the blanket holds me too. And somewhere in the darkness I find something close to true, that every day is given, and every night is grace, and sleep is just the gateway to a soft and quiet place. See you tomorrow when the morning comes again. See you tomorrow in the light beyond the rain. The breathing slows to nothing, and the thoughts begin to clear, and in the space between them something peaceful appears. Not a word or an image, just a feeling soft and true, that tomorrow holds its promise, and I'll meet it feeling new. See you tomorrow when the morning comes again. See you tomorrow in the light beyond the rain. Sleep now, sleep now, let the night be kind. Tomorrow holds its promise, leave today behind. See you in the morning light. Good night, good night. Good night.
The light turns gold at 6 now. The
shadows grow so long, the city slows its breathing to match a gentler song. The windows catch the sunlight and hold it like a gem, and everything is golden right up until the end. This hour between the daylight and the coming of the night is the one I always live for, this warm and golden light. Golden hour, golden hour, paint the world in rose and gold. Golden hour, golden hour, every story to be told. The cafe table's empty as the evening crowd comes in. The candles take the sunlight's place and let the night begin. A saxophone is playing from somewhere down the street, and all the separate voices find a way to meet. I walk a little slower through the golden afternoon, knowing that this light here will be leaving very soon. Golden hour, golden hour, paint the world in rose and gold. Golden hour, golden hour, every story to be told. Catch it while it's here now, hold it in your hands. Golden light won't stay long, no one understands why this hour moves us more than all the rest. But standing in its warmth now, I feel completely blessed. I take a photo of the sky, but no, it won't be right. No camera ever captures this particular light. So I put my phone away now and just stand here and stare at the golden hour painting color on the air. The light is getting lower, rose is turning red, and I am still here standing in the warmth before the bed. Golden hour, golden hour, paint the world in rose and gold. Golden hour, golden hour, every story to be told. The last light disappears now behind the distant hill, but something of its golden stays inside me still. I carry it back homeward through the blue of evening air, a little piece of golden that I'll keep beyond compare. Golden hour, golden hour, paint the world in rose and gold. Golden hour, golden hour, golden hour, every story to be told. Golden, 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 fading into night. Golden, 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 thank you for the light. A window facing the sea, the salt air drifts inside. I hold my cup with both hands, a turning tide. The menu hasn't changed here in 20 years or more, but every time I sit here, I feel like I've found shore. The waiter knows my order. The jazz plays soft and low. This cafe by the ocean is the only place I know. Stay a little longer. The afternoon is kind. Let the ocean carry whatever's on your mind. A couple at the corner are laughing over wine. An old man reads his paper in the fading afternoon shine. The ceiling fan turns slowly above the marble floor, and everything is perfect, just the way it was before. The trumpet starts to wander through a melody I know. It takes me somewhere warmer, somewhere I used to go. Stay a little longer. The afternoon is kind. Let the ocean carry whatever's on your mind. There is something about this light, the way it falls on everything. It makes the ordinary feel like a perfect offering. The shadows grow on slowly, the afternoon unwinds, and all the things that troubled me are slowly left behind. I order one more coffee, although I should not stay, but something keeps me seated at the ending of the day. Perhaps it is the ocean, perhaps it is the song, or perhaps I simply needed a place where I belong. The sun begins its descent now. The sea turns golden red, and I am still here sitting with so much left unsaid. Stay a little longer. The afternoon is kind. Let the ocean carry whatever's on your mind. The lights come on inside now. The candles flicker soft. The jazz trio keeps playing, their music drifting off. And I am still here listening to the sea, the song, the night, and everything feels perfectly, exactly right. Stay a little longer. The afternoon is kind. Let the ocean carry whatever's on your mind. Nowhere else to be now, just the sea and me, just the light, just the sound, just being free. Stay, 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 stay. Let the ocean carry. By the river in the dark, the water finds its way. I sit among the crickets at the ending of the day. The moon is on the water like a lantern softly lit, and I have found the quiet place where everything can fit. The river doesn't hurry, it has nowhere it must be, and sitting by its softness, it has taught that same to me. Flow on, like the river to the sea. Flow on, carry what remains of me. The frog calls from the darkness, and another answers back. The stars are thick above me, like a map I've lost the track. But here beside the river, I need no map at all, just the sound of moving water and the cricket's gentle call. The night is full of voices, all of them at peace, and listening to their chorus, I feel my own release. Flow on, like the river to the sea. Flow on, carry what remains of me. I have carried so much with me through the long and tiring day, but the river takes it gently and it carries it away. Everything that weighed me, everything that held me fast, dissolves into the water and is gone at last. I lie back on the grass now, and I stare up at the sky. The stars don't ask me questions, they don't ask me why. They just keep on there burning through the long and ancient night, and I am just a small thing in their overwhelming light. But small is not so frightening when the river's at your side, when the stars are there above you and the night is deep and wide. Flow on, like the river to the sea. Flow on, carry what remains of me. The night grows deep around me and my eyes begin to close. The river keeps on flowing the way a river knows, and I am almost sleeping to the sound of moving streams, and the river takes me gently into cool and quiet dreams. Flow on, like the river to the sea. Flow on, carry what remains of me. Stars are slowly waking, night is soft and deep. By the river, like water, soft and slow and clear. Nothing needs to happen just for me to be here. The clock has stopped its ticking, or maybe I have too, and all that I can focus on is this afternoon with you. No notifications waiting, no messages to send, just the beat beneath the silence and a day that doesn't end. Transparent afternoon, I can see right through. Nothing left to carry, nothing left to do. The record player's spinning, its slow, familiar song. I've heard it all before now, but it never feels too long. A cat curled in the corner, a book left open wide. The afternoon is holding everything I need inside. The light moves slow across the floor, like honey through the air, and I am just dissolving into everything that's there. Transparent afternoon, I can see right through. Nothing left to carry, nothing left to do. Let the ceiling hold the light, let the floor hold me. Let the music fill the space between you and me. Let the hours pass like clouds, let the silence speak. This transparent afternoon is everything I seek. I make another pot of tea and sit back down again. The rain has just begun outside, a soft and gentle rain. It taps against the window like fingers on a drum. And suddenly the afternoon has found its perfect hum. There is nothing I am missing, there is nowhere I should be. Just this transparent afternoon, just the music and just me. Transparent afternoon, I can see right through. Nothing left to carry, nothing left to do. The evening's not yet coming, the morning's far away. I'm floating in the middle of a perfect kind of day, where nothing is required and no one needs a thing, and all I hear is music and the joy that stillness brings. Transparent afternoon, I can see right through. Nothing left to carry, nothing left to do. See through, like glass and afternoon light. See through, everything is right. Walking through the green, where the tall trees meet the sky. Light falls soft between the leaves and the world just passes by. My footsteps on the earth leave a gentle trace, and everything I worried for has found a quieter place. The forest has no clocks here, no screens, no noise, no race, just the sound of breathing and the wind upon my face. I am here in the hush of morning green, nothing lost, nothing feared in the spaces in between. Wind moves through the branches like a breath I've always known. In this quiet forest I have never felt alone. A spider spins her morning web between two ancient trees, and I stop to watch her working with such effortless ease. There is wisdom in the stillness, there is peace inside the shade. Every step I take here is a debt that can't be paid. I am here in the hush of morning green, nothing lost, nothing feared in the spaces in between. Let me stay a little longer in this cathedral made of trees, where the light comes down in columns and the air is thick with peace. I have walked so many pathways, I have climbed so many hills, but this simple forest morning is the one that always fills. A deer stands in the distance, her eyes are calm and wide. She watches me approaching, then turns and steps aside. We share this morning briefly, two creatures in the green, both finding our own quiet in the spaces in between. The path leads ever onward, but I am in no rush. The forest knows my heartbeat and answers with a hush. I am here in the hush of morning green, nothing lost, nothing feared in the spaces in between. The trees grow old so slowly, in ways I'll never know. They've stood through every season, through every rain and snow, and I am just a visitor who passes through their shade, but grateful for the shelter that their ancient arms have made. I am here in the hush of morning green, nothing lost, nothing feared in the spaces in between. Walking through the morning green, breathing in the spaces in between. Low and golden, the road stretches ahead. Windows down, the warm wind fills the space instead. The radio is playing a song I used to know, and all the lights are turning to a soft and amber glow. No destination calling, no clock to keep in mind, just this road and sunset and everything behind. mountains in the distance are turning purple now, and I am still just driving without a why or how. The city starts to twinkle like stars that fell to earth, and everything I'm passing has a kind of quiet worth. The music on the radio is everything I need, just me and all this beauty moving at this speed. Drive me to the evening where the colors fade to rose. No map, no destination, only this road knows. There is something about driving when the day is almost done, when the road becomes a river of the last remaining sun, and your hands are on the wheel now, and your heart is somewhere free, and the evening is a doorway into who you want to be. I pull over for a moment, had a look out by the hill. The whole city spreads below me, and everything is still. The sky is every color that a sky has ever been, and I know this exact moment is the best that I have seen. I take a breath and hold it, I let the colors in, and know that every sunset is a place I've always been. Drive me to the evening where the colors fade to rose. No map, no destination, only this road knows. The city lights are waking as the sky turns indigo, and everything I carry softly lets me go. I start the engine gently and ease back on the road, and feel completely weightless of every form of load. Drive me to the evening where the colors fade to rose. No map, no destination, only this road knows. Drive on into the fading light. Drive on into the summer night. The afternoon grows heavy with a warm and golden weight. I lay down on the tatami and decide to simply wait. The wind comes through the window, cool and soft against my skin, and carries all my worries to wherever winds have been. Half asleep and half awake, between two worlds I lie. The ceiling fan above me turns beneath the summer sky. Sleep with the wind, let it carry you away. Sleep with the wind until the end of day. Distant children playing somewhere down the street. The smell of someone cooking something warm and good to eat. These sounds become my dreaming as I drift between the two, and somewhere in the middle I find something close to true. The wind knows how to hold you in its invisible embrace. It moves through every corner of your most familiar place. Sleep with the wind, let it carry you away. Sleep with the wind until the end of day. There is nothing here to solve now, there is nothing left to fix. Just the afternoon and wind now in their slow and gentle mix. Let your body feel the heaviness, let your mind begin to slow. Sleep is just another journey to a place you already know. I dream of open oceans and of mountains far away, of forests full of morning at the breaking of the day. But when I wake, I'm grateful for this room, this light, this air, for the wind that kept on blowing through my softly scattered hair. The afternoon is ending, but the peace remains inside, a gift left by the wind here, like a warm and gentle tide. Sleep with the wind, let it carry you away. Sleep with the wind until the end of day. I stretch and look around me at the room bathed golden now. The wind is not abandoned its soft and faithful vow. It moves the paper gently on the table by my side, and I feel like I've been given something hard to describe. Sleep with the wind, let it carry you away. Sleep with the wind until the end of day. Wind, wind, carry me soft and far away. Wind, wind, hold me here until the end of day. Mm-hmm.